I believe in splitting the bill. Because you can't be feminist until the check comes. Feminism, equality, is not a buffet. You don't get to pick and choose.
A 21-year-old male definitely has more experience than a 21-year-old female.
That's not true at all.
Okay,
no.
well, that's what I believe.
1 in 3 men haven't had sex in the past year or are virgins in the West. 1 in 3 men. There's more virgins. There's less guys having sex. Yeah.
You said in the West?
Yes.
We're in the East Coast.
This is the West of the world. You already did. You got the country thing wrong.
The country
Don't try to do the geography. You thought Zimbabwe was a country. This is
that's fine.
The West is the Western world.
Okay, so Western European psychology, like
means
everything, all
developed
that.
first world countries. Yeah.
Has there ever been a guy that you wanted but couldn't get?
No. And men are fucking easy.
You think so?
Yeah.
So you can hit somebody up right now, one of your friends, guy friends, and say, let's fuck. Will they do it?
Men are fucking easy, dude.
Try it. I want to see it.
Live interviews. I ain't even know that shit.
You know what they say when you go black, right? You're a single mom. Yes. Yes.
Stop.
We are here.
No.
No, there's nothing wrong with being gay. Here's the thing. I want to let y'all know that there's a bunch of homosexual people that aren't and there's a bunch of heterosexual people that are.
A 21-year-old male definitely has more experience than a 21-year-old female.
That's not true at all.
Okay, well, that's what I believe.
1 in 3 men haven't had sex in the past year or are virgins in the West. 1 in 3 men. There's more virgins. There's less guys having sex. Yeah.
You said in the West?
Yes.
We're in the East Coast.
This is the West.
Oh,
you already did. You got the country thing wrong. Don't try to do the geography. You thought Zimbabwe was a country. This is
that's fine.
The West is the Western world.
Okay, so Western European psychology, like
means
everything, all
developed
that.
first world countries. Yeah.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
No, you can still be a feminist. You guys aren't young virgins. So that's like demanding traditional outcomes when you're not traditional women. Like if you were a traditional woman, you'd be a young virgin.
Virgin.
I don't understand. Yeah, like okay, so you're describing things, you're saying to the men like you're not traditional men, and I agree, but we're not traditional women. We're not 21-year-old virgins. They value purity and youth. The average age of first marriage in the UK is 31. That's not pure or youthful. How many bodies you got by 31?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
But you're never going to be able to compete with younger women. That's just the truth. I mean, I think a lot of women can't come to terms with this because we lie to women. Brandon's like, God damn, this is sorry, bro. No, I'm just saying, bro. Like, here's the thing. Like, we tell women, like, no one cares when women say, I want a more experienced guy, makes more money, taller, dreamy, confident, ambitious.
I don't give a shit about being taller. He's literally like two inches taller than me. Like,
you don't give a shit about taller?
If you're 6 foot or not, I've never dated a guy that's 6 foot.
Never. So height has never been in a factor for you.
I mean, if he's shorter than me, I'll be honest. Yes,
so it is a factor.
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
It still is a factor.
Yes. But you guys are always going for the 6 foot, like.
You guys.
Yeah. I mean, in general, women overwhelmingly want guys that are 6 feet. But what I'm trying to say, all I'm trying to say is that
they like 6'2".
Female standards, yeah. Female standards are never questioned. But when I tell women the cold hard truth about what men want, younger, firmer, tighter, fertile, not a hoe. Mm-hmm. Oh God, that's misogynistic.
I never.
Like, you shouldn't get mad if I'm talking to other females because you're not my fucking girl. And I ain't trying to be disrespectful, but like, if I'm talking or fucking with other females, you shouldn't be mad because like we have no title. You're not my girl.
But you're saying that you like me and you fuck with me and all that, but then you wanna be with other bitches. That doesn't even make sense. Like,
I could like somebody and still do me. You the only girl I like, but I mean, I gotta live. I'm not out here going crazy.
so if I was doing the same thing, you wouldn't give a fuck?
You cut off, for sure.
Okay, but then I have to deal with it?
You see, that's the thing right there. She feels she has gotten the peak value. She's gotten a very valuable man, which is why she's able to deal with this type of behavior from him. If somebody else, if another dude was to tell her something like this, she most likely would not take it because she doesn't deem him as worthy.
Why would women expect men to read their body language if they also think that men are not good at picking up on body language?
You didn't say body language. You said communication. Communication is verbal.
Is body language not part of communication?
Yeah,
because body language is communication.
If you want to have good communication, we can sit and have a conversation.
Okay. Communication is very obviously not verbal. You want to see some non-verbal communication?
Why do women wear makeup?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I mean, I'm wearing makeup right now, but I'm not like going out to impress anybody. I'm just doing it for me.
So women just wear makeup for themselves, or just you in particular?
All kinds of women can do different things. It's not like, oh, all women do this, so then they do it for this, because everybody has different reasons for doing things.
True that? Shout.
I just want to know why you have such a negative opinion of black women.
Are you single or are you married?
I am single now.
You're divorced?
I am divorced.
How long have you been divorced?
Since I was 40.
Any children?
I have 4 children.
Any sons?
I have 2 sons.
Are they married, your sons?
My sons are not married.
What am I asking black women to do that your sons would disagree with?
I think my sons kind of look at me and they don't want to be married to black women.
Your sons look at you and they don't want to be married to black women?
Yes.
Do they love you?
Yes.
Then why don't they want to be married to what looks like you?
I'm a very forceful woman.
So what was the initial question you asked me?
Yeah, what about black women don't you like?
Probably the same things your son don't like about you.
Gotcha, bitch. That could be true.
Check. Mate. Godfather. Undefeated.
Just tell me why every man has the answer to literally absolutely everything.
Because they've had to do everything for everyone their entire life. And even when they don't know, their number one response is I'll figure it out.
You were desirous of, you want a guy that take you out.
Yeah, just like traditional. Yeah.
Okay. So your current boyfriend, was he traditional with you?
No. And he also, I mean, he's a 6'5" D1 baseball player.
The truth reveals itself. Okay, so 6'5" D1 baseball player.
My truth is that you don't exist. Does that mean you no longer exist?
I mean, if that's your truth, sure. I don't. Because it's
But
like...
you do.
Well, I mean, if you're saying that I do, then I do.
Well, but even if I said that you don't, you still do, because we're having this conversation.
That was one of the best examples ever given of how the idea of my truth is really nothing more than a refusal to admit the existence of actual reality.
I'm just saying what you're saying is just so negative. Like,
it's the truth.
It's not.
I don't care if it makes you feel negative. That's
How
the truth.
Is it okay,
Because
is
the
it
reality
written down
for
on
men
documentations for it to be true, or you're just saying like it's true based off what you're saying?
Men delete
You're
themselves
saying it's
5 times
true
more than
because it's
women.
coming out your mouth. That's how I feel.
They're using statistics.
I feel like you're saying it's true because it's coming from you. But I don't know if that's
If you don't if you don't like reality, then just keep living in delusion. But I'm trying to talk to the people who are listening.
Daphne, they're using statistics. So how are you saying that it's based on what he said or how he feels? If they're
I don't
using
feel like men delete themselves 5 times more.
Statistics, so not everything.
What else? What did I say that was not based on a statistic?
Listen.
Exactly. Can we just read the chess?
Can you name any rights men have today that women don't?
Any rights that men have that women do not? Any rights that men have that women do not? No. No.
So then what laws are feminists fighting for?
Shit, that's a good one. Shit, that's a good one. That's a really good one. Oh man, I don't even know.
How many bodies is too much?
Honestly, I only got 6. So over 15 is a bit much.
15?
Over 10. Over 10, yeah.
I say 1 is too much.
1?
Okay, bye.